You'll want to stay tuned because the real shock isn't coming until halfway through this video. Imagine, years after the Hillary Clinton email scandal was dismissed, new evidence has emerged that changes everything. Welcome back to American Info, where we bring you the truth behind the headlines. For years, millions of Americans were told the FBI investigated Hillary Clinton's private email server and ultimately decided no criminal charges were warranted. But what if that conclusion rested on a deeply flawed investigation? Recently, Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley secured the release of a long-hidden Clinton Annex, a confidential DOJ Office of Inspector General report revealing that the FBI neglected critical investigative steps. Thumb drives containing sensitive State Department data, some including emails tied to President Obama and other senior officials, were never fully examined. In that key section of the OIG report, Grassley says the FBI failed to perform fundamental investigative work and left key pieces of evidence on the cutting room floor under James Comey's leadership. Senate Judiciary Committee. Meanwhile, the DOJ under AG Pamela Bondi confirmed they had honored Grassley's request to release the documents, calling it a win for transparency and accountability. Now here comes the reveal. While the FBI publicly declared that no charges were recommended back in July 2016, documents in this annex show they never examined essential hard drives or thumb drives, many of which contained classified material, and deliberately avoided basic analysis due to privacy concerns. That's right. The agency that refused to indict Clinton left critical evidence untouched. And internal translations flagged alleged interference from high-level officials like then AG Loretta Lynch and Comey himself, accusing them of shaping the investigation for political purposes, though intelligence officials later rejected those claims as false. So what does all this mean? It means the public was misled. We were told there was no prosecutable wrongdoing, even though important files were never reviewed. Grassley's release now casts the entire investigation in a new light. Negligent at best, politically compromised at worst. Here's where it hits home for everyday Americans. If the FBI can botch an investigation into national security mishandling at the highest levels, and do so politically, can you really trust the DOJ or other federal agencies to act impartially when real criminal evidence emerges? This is more than a scandal. It's a crisis of confidence in the institutions entrusted to protect us. Now the DOJ has formed a strike force to assess the newly disclosed evidence and determine if further action is warranted. As the smoke clears, we're now left with the facts and a lot of questions. Was Clinton treated differently than others would be? Did politics override justice? And will the DOJ finally do its job? This is today's breaking report from American Info. Our goal is simple: deliver verified, uncompromised news. If you found this content valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive analysis. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We always want to hear from you. Thanks for watching.